Coyotes are out today
Are they?
during the day. Yes, it's been bad today.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not really bad. It's just Sam, my service dog, hasn't appreciated it too much.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Miss
Well,
Avery's still up.
she is. She is. But I just want to say, so congratulations, because I know today is the day you made the last payment. The land is
Yes.
yours, so that's got to feel pretty good to just get that paid off. And I just wanted to say congratulations. You know, it's
Thank
awesome
you.
to can we just get a quick view of the surrounding area where you are?
Oh, sure. I don't know how to use this. How do I flip
Oh
it
no, you can
around?
just point it. You can just point it. Just
Oh,
point the camera.
okay.
Yeah. Nice. Blue sky. How's the weather out there today?
It's about 30 degrees right now.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So that's pretty cool.
yeah, and the land, I don't know where I'm at, but it goes way down there. You can't see the flags probably.
Uh-huh.
This is this is actually a road
Okay.
that,
Like
that I'm,
yeah.
yeah, this that's the road. But
I
this
got.
is east. You can see the volcano.
Uh-huh.
There, there are several of them. This is south,
Okay.
and that's west.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and that's
Very
north.
cool.
Yeah,
Excellent. Very
yeah.
cool. So I mean, could you just explain like how you kind of met me or how you heard about me and how the whole process started?
Okay. Um, well, what took me looking for more property was the property I had in southeast Arizona. They took down the cell towers when I got back. And so, with all of the people coming up from the border, because it was pretty close to the border, but with all
Uh-huh.
the cartel coming up and everything, it was just too dangerous
Oh,
for
okay.
us to stay there. So I went on Facebook looking for more property, and I came across your ad, and I was very interested.
Uh-huh.
And you gave me several different properties to look at.
Uh-huh.
And when I got to this property, it just felt like this is where I was meant to be.
Oh, awesome.
And
Okay.
so the Facebook Marketplace is actually where I even heard about you.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I remember
Oops,
that. I
sorry
remember
for all the
that.
movement. Sorry for all the movement. And
Oh, no, no,
he's,
it's all good. No, you were just saying you heard us on Facebook Marketplace,
yes, sir.
and then we communicated back and forth,
We did. We
and
did.
then that was a pretty funny day because we went back and forth, and then
It was
finally, like
funny for you.
yeah. No, but I was
Yeah,
just so glad that it
it
worked
worked
out.
out. It
This was
did.
the one, and then you know, we wanted to work with you on the down payment just because we had been through so much with seeing other properties, and then
Yes.
um,
Yes.
but it's just such a great story because we kept in touch throughout the entire process, even when things weren't going well.
Right.
Then, you know, we worked with you to get the down payment right, and then
Yes,
we
you did.
even structured the payment so that you know you could pay it off, and
Yep.
it
And I
it
got it.
just
I got to say, I apologize for interrupting.
no worries.
Um, just so everyone is aware, I am disabled and I'm on a fixed income. It doesn't make me poor, but at that particular time, my funds were very limited. Um, and Jim and Catherine y'all really worked with me on the down payment, which I greatly appreciate. And they advertised, I can't remember the exact amount, let's just say less than $200 a month over an extended period of time. And I knew I wanted to get this paid off early, but being on a fixed income, and I got here September. And by mid October into November is when winter hits here. So they worked with me. You guys worked with me. I offered you a proposition on payment amounts and when I would pay, and y'all graciously, worked with me, and
Uh-huh.
I truly appreciate it. So from September until today, and the land's paid off, and it's 4 beautiful acres out here. I couldn't be happier. I really.
Awesome. That's very cool. Could you just point with the camera to the to like the shed or the house?
Yes. This is kind of the worst side of it because I have my trailers there, but
Oh, nice. Okay. Good
you
deal.
see, I have a you have well, I have a propane tank.
Right on. Very necessary when it's 30 degrees out.
Well, I live off grid. I live off grid.
Uh-huh.
So, as you can see, I'm not in a forested area. I'm
Sure.
actually on a prairie, but so propane. I can't do a wood stove out here
Oh,
unless
okay.
I want to buy cords of wood and have it delivered, and it's cheaper to just have them deliver propane.
Sure.
Maybe this is a better maybe this is a better angle of the shed that I'm converting into a small cabin. And bear with me, I have an 8-month-old puppy.
Sure. Oh, nice. Very nice. I like it.
Right, and
Yeah.
that that up on the porch closest to the wall, that's just building supplies that I have to keep covered up. It snowed twice this
Sure.
week.
Oh my gosh,
So
twice this week.
yes, sir.
And you're in the
Yes,
you're in the Concho Lakeland area, right?
that is correct. And this
Okay.
is I'm in Apache County, and I'm right at 7,000 feet in elevation.
Okay.
So it gets pretty cold here. This land is within state trust land.
Okay.
Um, so nobody really comes up here. If you don't live up here or you're not delivering, I mean, you'll get the occasional hunters, but they don't come this far in because, I mean, it's state trust land, but you have, I think it's a mile radius of privately owned land, but it's
Okay.
untouched. It's untouched land. It's beautiful. It's not, if you like to live off grid with
Yeah,
minimum
right.
carbon footprint, it's an
Uh-huh.
amazing place to be.
Now, is it
You
easy
know?
to still get things like food, water? Is all that still readily available?
Um, it's not here. I don't know if you've noticed everywhere you look, there are no power lines.
Right. Right.
There's no power lines. Um, I bring in my water right now, but with come spring, I'll have I want to get a 2,200 gallon water containment system just to start with, and they deliver your water. You have to have at least 500-gallon container
Oh,
before
okay.
they come out here. But
Sure.
so right now, I don't know if you saw the blue containers on the porch. They're 7-gallon containers. Uh, I get the water at a place about 11 miles from here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
uh, it's about 2 to 3 cents. It's 2.5 cents a gallon.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
so so it's
Not
I
bad.
mean it's no, it's about the cheapest water you can ever get. And when you live off grid, and I've been doing this for a couple of years, you
Oh, okay.
know you know how to keep yourself clean. You know how much water it takes. I've got This, hard to believe, is just eight months old. But I have a pit bull that's a service animal, and
Okay.
then I have two cats. Then there's me. So there's watering them, cooking, bathing, cleaning. It's real
Uh-huh.
easy. You got to get you got to get used to it.
Sure.
And being retired military, I mean, you get used to it. So
Absolutely. That's
I'm
awesome.
sorry,
Well,
I have to watch where I walk. There's lava rock everywhere.
oh, I gotcha. Sure. Well, I just want to say thanks so much for explaining all that. And I mean, it looks like such a good setup for you. It is like you said, it's minimal, it's efficient. Um, and I just want to say two other things. You get the incredible views, you get a lot of space, and
Yes,
I think the best part is, you own your land free and clear, and
yes,
you don't really have to worry about, if you have a mortgage, you got to worry about that for, I mean, decades.
right.
And it's nice to have that freedom, and that's really the best part. You don't have to worry about you know a mortgage that just won't go away forever and ever and ever. So that's really cool. And
Or the rates change.
yeah, I know, right? Like interest rates go up. Okay, now you basically take a pay cut. Um,
Right.
so that's awesome. So again, and today was the day you paid it off. So I'm so glad I got a chance to speak with you and congratulate you. And
Well, thank
thanks again.
you.
You made such a great video for us earlier, and I just want to say thanks for sharing some more of your experience with us. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. And I have to say, and as a consumer, you never know what is scripted or staged when you hear or watch these testimonial videos or these testimonial interviews. And I got to say that, number one, anybody from the East Coast knows we're just straight up and we don't sugarcoat. I don't know if this is appropriate, so I apologize if
No,
it's
no, go
not.
for it.
But
Go
we don't
for it.
sugarcoat anything. We don't, well, I better not say that, Miss Avery's awake. Um, you know, it's been an amazing opportunity that I would have never been afforded had I not met you guys and had I not checked on Facebook, the
Sure.
marketplace. I don't know where all y'all advertise your properties or
Yeah,
what have
marketplace
you.
and yeah, marketplace and some of the buy sell groups.
Well, I had a lot of people that I had reached out to. I'm sorry, I'm freezing. That I
No,
had
no.
reached out to that didn't get back in touch, or it wasn't what they were saying, and they were very unapologetic. You know, most people feel like I'm doing you a service, and that's how they treat you.
Uh-huh.
And that was not the case. Y'all did me an amazing service. Uh, when you worked with me on the down payment, when you accepted my proposals, y'all just been amazing. Y'all covered costs on,
A
and I don't know
recording.
if y'all, okay, y'all just, y'all did so much for me, and I'm so grateful. I really am.
Oh, awesome.
I was
Yeah.
I was married. I'm a widow, and my husband kind of took care of those aspects of things. And I didn't know until after the fact that we didn't have credit. And when you're married, their bills and debts are your bills and debts.
Oh,
And
geez. Yeah.
so rebuilding for me, I'm not going to say it was impossible, it was just difficult. And
Uh-huh.
y'all made difficulty easy for me. And I
Oh, good.
appreciate it tremendously. I really do.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That's so good to hear. I didn't know that before until you just told me. Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
that we were able to help with that. And yeah, it's been great working with you. I mean, you're like the ideal customer. I mean, you stick to your word, you honor
Oh
your
yeah.
commitments, and so when we, when when people propose stuff that have a good track record, then yeah, you're definitely gonna to work with them, and I'm just so glad it worked out.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I was very nervous, even offering the proposal, because we had y'all worked out payment arrangements with me initially to finish the sale early or within a year.
Uh-huh.
So y'all had done that for me, so I didn't feel comfortable with the second proposal. And I'm sorry for the light.
Oh no,
I
that's fine.
didn't feel comfortable coming to you guys about the second proposal, not so much because y'all were unapproachable, but because I was a little ashamed and embarrassed. But you just made the entire process so smooth and loving, and it's been amazing. I mean, even Thanksgiving, y'all sent me a video, and that's how I even know your daughter's name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's and anything I asked you, you were like, well, I've got to talk to the women or the ladies, and that was Catherine
Sure.
and Miss Avery. So
Yeah.
and I've not other than through video, I've not seen or spoken to either of them. You're the only one that I really well. I think messaged a couple of times
Yeah, yeah, I think
with
so.
Miss Catherine,
Yeah.
but y'all made this possible for me, and you didn't. I'm trying to watch my words. Y'all
You can
didn't.
let it fly.
No, y'all didn't screw me over, for lack of a different term. You
Sure,
know,
sure, sure.
most people that are sellers or salesmen and women, they they want out of it what they can get out of it, and they
Uh-huh.
don't really care about the consumer.
Uh-huh.
And I never got that impression of you guys. I really
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I
Yeah.
was at, and, initially, after looking at different properties, and there was nothing wrong with the properties at all. I was just getting frustrated. And you
Sure.
said, hey, I've got this one. It's a bit more of a drive, but go look at it.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And I wasn't looking for 4 acres. Honestly, I wanted 10 plus acres.
Uh-huh.
You were 100% right. And you worked with me and worked with me till we found the place I wanted. Most
Right
people don't
on.
do that. Most people don't do that. And I
Awesome.
appreciate it. I don't want to
Thank
keep
you.
sounding redundant, but
No, no, no worries.
it's
Thank
the
you.
truth. You're welcome. No, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I
Thank
really
you.
do.
We
You
appreciate
know,
you too. I mean, it was yeah, I remember that weekend we were, talking back and forth, and I'm like, "Oh, she's at the property now. I hope she likes it." I was talking with Catherine, and we're just so glad it's worked out well.
yeah. Oh my God,
So
it's beautiful here.
awesome. Well, it's I actually got to go, and we actually have to put Avery to sleep. But I just wanted to
Yes.
say thanks again, and congratulations on owning the land free and clear. And even though the land's paid off, we're still going to keep in touch.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, listen, if you find anything close to me, give me a holler.
All right, you got it. Awesome.
Hey, thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Yep, you
Y'all
got
do
it.
the same. And
Okay.
again, I can't express how much I appreciate you all.
Awesome.
Honestly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Y'all do the
Bye.
same. Bye.
Bye.